Hello, Colas. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on the latest transfer stories. We start with this report claiming that Getafe goalkeeper David Soria hit out at Xavi, saying that last year it was grass and sun, now it is the referee. We are going to be discussing on that latest piece of development as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Clement Lenglet as the Barca outcast is reportedly closing in on the transfer to Al Nassr. A deal is already agreed worth 15 million euros. We're also going to be discussing more on that story. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, endeavor to hit that subscribe button. For those who are just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Speaking in a recent interview with COPE via Mundo Deportivo, Getafe goalkeeper David Soria have taken aim at Barcelona boss Xavi Hernandez after the latter's comments over poor refereeing during the game on Sunday. Barcelona played Getafe away at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez in their first game of the 2023-24 campaign, with the match ending in a goalless draw. After the game, Barca players and manager Xavi expressed their displeasure over how referee Cesar Grado had handled things on the night. The match was violent because the referee allowed them to foul us. For us, they call everything, but they allow them to do anything they want. We are selling La Liga as a product, but this is what we have. The referee sent me off for telling him that there were too many fouls. They allowed them to foul us way too much. This is complete shame, Xavi said furiously. However, Xavi's comments have not gone down too well with Getafe goalkeeper Soria, who has hit back at Xavi, claiming that he and Barca are always looking for excuses. Going by the goalkeeper's comments, he said, "Last year, it was the grass and the sun, now the referee. They always have an excuse. We can't allow them to come to our stadium and let them play calmly. We can't play like them, but we have other qualities," Soria said. Replying to the accusations of time wasting, the goalkeeper said Araujo lay on the ground for 5 minutes to have a play reviewed by the VAR, but nobody talks about that. The game on Sunday was hardly a great advertisement for La Liga and was not how Barcelona would have imagined kick-starting the defense of their title. With Cadiz at home up next, Xavi and co will be eager to get their first win of the season. Of course, we will be eager to get the first win against Cadiz. On paper, it looks as it's going to be a job done for us, but never you downplay any opponent when it comes to Barca, because I think our performance have not been good. Talking about last season, coming across this new season, the game against Getafe was a very frustrating one. Honestly, it's not like I'm trying to support the Getafe goalkeeper, but let's pick out some positive about what he recently said about Xavi's complaints. It's true, Xavi looks a lot like Xavi likes to take a lot excuses. Like he likes to look for excuses when the team is not playing well. Yes, it's true that Getafe played some kind of crazy stuff on Sunday night, but Xavi should also know that his team needs a lot of improvement. I watched the game throughout the 90 minutes, guys, but honestly, I don't think we played a great game that night. We didn't play a great game. We didn't. I think there's a lot of problems tactical wise. Xavi still needs a lot to improve. We didn't play like defensive champions. And let's not just carry out the issue of, referee, Getafe players fouling all the time. Yes, they did that, but it shouldn't be exaggerated as if that was the only sole thing that cost us the game or that cost us the 2 points on the night. We didn't play our best game. And I'm so shocked. Chances were not created. We didn't create a lot of chances. Had it been we created chances and so on and so forth before the referee decisions came to, cause some harm. But nothing. But nothing. It was just so plain. We didn't play the Barca style we know. Where is the Barca style? Where is the Barca philosophy we claim we are having under XAVI? Because personally, me, I don't see it. I don't see it. So there's still a lot of room for improvement. That's what the manager needs to know. He needs to know that. And the Getafe goalkeeper is not truly saying all lies. Yes, he's a good he's trying to support his team, but definitely there's some truth in what he said. Last season, I quite remember the new draw at Getafe away from home. There was, I think we played that game on a Sunday afternoon. I quite remember that. And Javi came out and said, there was a lot of sun, the grass was slippery, that this and that. I'm acting like Jurgen Klopp of Liverpool. Honestly, that should be, I think for a manager, keep on saying that on a daily basis doesn't make sense. I think a winning manager with a winning mentality should try to downplay such comments. If you have lost the game, accept the defeat. Say, all right, I didn't play well, but next season, next game, I promise the fans they will see something better from us. I think that should be better. Javi have been looking a lot. I think I've been saying this like a joke, but it is coming at like a consistent basis. Javi keeps on bringing excuses whenever his team does not win. Guys, we are the defending champions and we need to prove that. Then on to the next story of discussion. With Barca getting eager to offload their unwanted players, they appear to have found a solution for out-of-favor defender Clement Lenglet. The 28-year-old has no place in Xavi's plans at FC Barcelona and as such had spent the last season at Tottenham on a loan. Talks had been underway with Tottenham over permanent transfer over the past month or so, with the player himself having been keen on a move back to North London. However, the agreement between two parties could not be arrived at over the transfer fee, with Barca holding out for 15 million, while Tottenham were willing to pay just 5, as they would be taking on his big wages as well. As such, Barca had been looking at other avenues to offload Lenglet, with Al Nassr having been touted as possible destination now. The Athletic is reporting now that Barca outcast Lenglet is close to signing for the Saudi Arabian club. Al Nassr have been recruiting some heavy names in Europe recently like Cristiano Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, and so on and so forth. Since then, they have added other players, and of course, like Brozovic, Alex Telles, Seko Fofana, and so on. So, guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.